boss fight. There's a king slime in the area. I'm gonna guess that it is unfortunate enough to be spawned. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna do a boss fight to start this video out. Let's see, do I have my sword on me? That's good. Actually, I think I have a good enough sword just hanging right here. Let's see. Earth Splitter, yeah, you'll do. Hello, King Slime. You appear to be stuck in an unfortunate situation. Hey. You're not supposed to break out. Jeez! I owned him! Damn. This is one hell of a sword. King Slime Battle Sign. Yeah. That was fun. So, my tree is slowly turning into a more pleasant color. This is what it's looking like so far up top. I don't think it looks that bad, honestly. And the color doesn't seem to clash very much with the entire biome at all. In fact, I think it goes quite well. And if we head on down and take a look inside, I think it's looking quite nice. I think it's very pretty. So the fireplace is coming along nicely. It's taking a little bit longer than I was really caring for to get all the bricks turned into exactly what they need, but it's going good. It truly is. Let's head on to our little area in here and we can get some more. I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm out of sand, which it looks like I probably am. Yeah, I'm out of sand. Let's see. All I need to really do is go to the desert, grab a few shovelfuls of sand, and we'll be good again. Hey, you probably saw that I have a bunch more of those ethereal blooms in my inventory, in my backpack. I made a bunch more just in case that happens again. I don't want... Ooh, mobs are actually spawning for once. It's unusual. Hello, mobs. Don't mind me. Just grabbing sand. Hey, I said, don't mind me. You would be better off stopping what you're doing. Actually, can you shoot the creeper for me, please? Thank you very much. Let's see. Mall. Not a bad one. Thanks, creeper. I needed that sand. Man, I do not know what's going on. There were hardly any mobs before, and now there's just tons of them. What kind of node are you? You're a pretty weak node. I might grab it later. Come on, guys, come this way. This quicksand is a little bit useful. Look at that. I got them all trapped here, and now I can just go and take care of my business. Digging more sand. while they just slowly suffocate to death. I wonder if I can get the drops off them from this. If they drop anything at all. I'm gonna guess... Ow! Stupid elemental. I think I picked up something. I'm not sure what. Maybe a bit of rotten flesh. So the way these bricks work is you combine these bricks with some sand and you get the sandy brick stuff. Sandy blocks. Then you craft them again and you get fitted sandy bricks or sandy block, and then you put it in one more time and you get sandy bricks. And I'm at the point where I don't need regular sandy blocks anymore. I just need these sandy bricks so I can finish that piece off. And then I need to install a ring a ring around in here. Like so. Oops. That could be problems. We have to make sure there's no space anywhere around inside this area. Because if there is, that's a chance for fires to actually break out inside the tree. Wait. Derp. Derp. Went one block too far. Okay. So that's all settled. And I guess I'll just have to use my bare hand. Then in here, we're going to need to put some stairs to make the sloping shape like it's pumping everything up into a chimney stack. These blocks need to be removed, and so does that one. And we don't have enough blocks right now to finish this, so I'm just going to set them inside this grid and we'll forget about them. Okay. By the way, welcome back to a Magelord tale. I know I kind of forgot to say that with the King Slime showing up. Anyway, I'm going to get back to building and remodeling, and I'll rejoin you guys after I'm at least done with the interior of this tree. So, see you in a moment. Alright, so I have finished, at the very least, with the inside of this tree. And we're going to give it a go with the fireplace. I do like how it's turning out up here. It's looking very beautiful. It's going to be probably going to be very great when I get all the blocks replaced. It's just very difficult to do manually. Then here it is inside. I've replaced all the torches with floating bits of light. The fireplace is all set up, and I'm nervous. I really am. But we're gonna try lighting it up and seeing if it works. Before I do that, though, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go with 10. Before I do it, we're going to set up these drying racks. There we go. And take down the wood that's in the middle. Okay. So those are like little racks that you can just hang things up on and they'll be cooking in the fire. Which, you know, is not true. But, you know, before I actually do anything, I'm going to quickly make a backup of the world. So be right back. Alrighty then. The world's backed up. Well, let's see if anything catches fire. It did not catch fire at all in my test world. But I'm worried that things that happen in the test world are not going to carry over and be real in my main world. So we'll leave that as is, and tell me, is this kind of madness on my part? I'm sitting here starting a fire inside of a tree and hoping the tree does not burn to the ground. But I'm not seeing it spread yet. Ouch. It is a very worrying thing to do because I know I have a backup, but I'm still worried about it. But it's looking like it's going to be fine. Good. My tree is not going to burn to the ground, and while that's going on and potentially burning to the ground while I'm not paying attention... Horse, how did you end up in there? I swear, this guy just does not want to stay still. By the way, I named him Yamanu, and I think that was something to do with wind. I don't remember. But, I swear, I had him tethered up over here, and then while I was just flying around putting lights outside of my tree so I could see it better at night, I find him sitting right here, just chilling. So I got him out, I put him back over there, I didn't tie him up this time. Now he's inside of this pen with all the cows and the chickens and the random sheep. Yamanu, why do you travel randomly? Well, at least I got it back. So, there's that. Right, the reason I came out here is because I am slowly replacing the trunk of the tree with willow. It's only going to be replacing the vertical logs, which is perfectly fine right now. Yep, I think I'm out. Yep, I'm out. Okay. But that's definitely going to be saving me some time overall. Just being able to replace the vertical logs. And we check on it again. I think it's looking good. Nothing is catching fire. And then watch, just 10 minutes later, it turns out there was an empty space hidden behind these leaves, and the tree's just slowly been burning behind what I'm able to see this entire time. That would just suck so bad. Cooking zombie brains. Delicious. Alright, so another thing that I decided to do this episode is make another machine. This one's going to help me actually kind of create a library, which is something I want to do for up above. And I gathered all the materials already, so we can make this pretty fast. Oh, did I not grab the gold? I didn't have the room for gold. There we go. So gold here, get the redstone reception coil. Machine frame. And I think it was diamonds down here. That there, a couple books, some plastic sheets, and this nether brick, and we get something called an auto disenchanter. What is an auto disenchanter? Well, it is a fairly interesting machine, which instead of having it so that if you get an enchantment you don't like on a particular weapon or piece of armor, you can put a book in here and take something you have enchanted, like one of my robes, and it will take the enchantment off. And I'm actually gonna do it with this. Let's see, I need one more book. I think I have one in here. Yes, I do. I will take that. Thank you. Alright, so the book goes over here, and the wand focus goes over here, and it drains energy very rapidly, by the way. I think it's based off of the enchantment. I didn't think it would drain that much energy. Wow, what happened to my energy storage? Oh, right. I forgot to connect this to here. Okay, that's stabilized now. Oops, I made some mistakes. And that is slowly draining. But that's fine. We have plenty of items to produce more energy. And it will start building back up when I get back to it. I've learned something important. Make sure that I actually get the battery system reconnected to my power generating stuff. Yeah, I'll do that more often in the future. This currently is not generating anything. Okay. And I'm almost out of energy in there. It'll fill back up over time. And this is almost finished. It's just extremely... It takes a lot of energy. There we go. Now it's done. And the energy will build back up, and everything will get back to normal over time. And now I have an enchanted book with potency 1, and this no longer is enchanted. Why would I want to do that? Well, if I get something enchanted and I don't want the enchantment that it got, I could take the enchantment off and give it a brand new enchantment, like Frugal, which is actually a very good one. And as a result, I now have a different enchantment on the thing that I had enchanted in the first place, and I can take the enchantment that was on it and put it onto something else later on. Very cool. Tree still there? Okay, the tree's still there. I'm just going to keep checking that every now and then. So yeah, that's cool. That's a nice way of doing things. And the reason that Frugal is actually a very good wand cap to have is On here it says 90% viz cost. If I put this frugal wand cap onto it, wow, that caused a lot of lag. Look at that, it's dropped down to 85% viz cost. So I can do things using a lot less energy in the wand with this cap than I could normally do. Get it? Well, let's let that recharge. There we go. So with the Silverwood wand, 75% viz cost. Pretty cool. And of course with the robes that we have on, that's another 10% total, so very good amount of cost reduction on your enchantments and whatnot. Let's see, how's this doing with energy? Well, that's already back up pretty far. Why is there seeds floating around in here? That thing is drained completely, but that's okay, it's getting back to normal. I'm getting random leg spikes, so Fraps is probably acting up again, and we're back to max capacity on our blaze powder. Good to know! Let's get rid of those leaves, we don't need them anymore. So, one other thing that I want to do before I finish this episode off, since I'm going to be making this area over here my living area, basically my permanent house. Ooh, my jerky's done. Num 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 num. Monster jerky. It's delicious. Since I'm going to be making this a permanent space of residence, and I had mentioned that I'm going to have a kitchen in here, I want to create a weapon that I have not made before using Tinker's Construct, which is just a frying pan. I know, it's a very weird weapon. I don't know if I have the pattern for it. Doesn't look like it. Do I have a cast? I don't think I would have a cast if I don't have the pattern. Yeah, I don't. But I think I know where I can get a stencil for free without having to actually spend the time to make it. Even though it probably would be faster to make it myself. There's a Tinker's Construct hut over in this village, so I can just grab one of those. It's gotta be in one of these. Let's see. I think it's this house. Hello, guys. Let's see. Nope, I don't see a frying pan head in here. And none pre-made. Well, darn. I guess I'm gonna have to go make one myself. Oh, I wasted some time. Ooh, you know what? I can just take my portal gun and get over there faster. My potato gun. There we go. Fast travel, I like it. Let's see. Nope. It's that. I haven't made one in a while. Leave me alone. I'm just kidding. I'm not angry. Pan pattern, that's how it looks. Let's go ahead and make it out of wood. Kind of looks like a shield when it's made of wood. And I want to get a cast made for it. You know, I want to keep the aluminum brass that's in there because that's kind of my default kill monsters stuff. I speak perfectly fine English. Gold should be here soon enough. Put that moonstone here. There we go. So we'll let the gold melt down. And I'll use that to make the cast. Let's see. I don't think I have enough pig iron in here to make a handle. I could make a handle out of the manulin, but that sounds kind of stupid. I think I'll just end up making the handle out of a standard material then. Oop. Is one ingot not enough? No. It's weird. I thought one ingot was good enough. Well, then while I'm making the handle, I'll get another piece of gold to show up. I must not remember my Tinker's Construct as well as I thought. Let's see, maybe a slime one. Let's see, we got a few slime crystals in here. Blue or green? I think I'll go with green. Let's wait for that to show up. And is there anything else making a pan? I think it's only a rod and a head. Yeah, it's only a rod and head, so we'll be good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oops, I forgot. Need to put it in here first. Tool rod. There we go. And what to make the head out of? I have some iron on me. See if we... Yeah, I don't think that we can get steel too easily. Let's see. Steel dust. Oh, actually we can. Coal and iron, and you get steel dust. That should work out fine. And can you put the steel dust into here to get it? Yeah, why don't I just click that? Smelt it, furnace, induction smelter. Smelter, yes, you can. Okay, good. Good. In that case, 4 bits of coal, please. What is Calcavia anyway? What mod is that? Well, it's not on the list, so I don't know if this is actually a real thing. It is a real thing. And now I have steel. There, we'll just start smelting them both. Wait for the gold to melt first. That gold's actually melting fast. Oh, hey, slime. Delicious. There we go. Now give me that cast. Thank you. And now I'll wait for the steel. And there we go. No, stop clicking that. Go, got a steel frying pan head. And put them together, and we get our frying pan. Just going to call it Sizzler. Now, apparently, if you shift and right-click with this thing on a block, hey, place it down. Unfortunately, it doesn't keep the green handle. That kind of makes me sad. But you can right-click on it, and you can cook up to 8 things at once in it. So, it's pretty cool. Now, I think you get it back just by... Let's see, do you right-click the handle? Break it? Okay, you just break it. So cool, I now have a frying pan that I can use to cook up pork chops when I don't want them slow roasted over an open fire. Why is this rod weird? I'm going to hang my frying pan here. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you think of the interior design of this place. Do the colors go good together? Does it look nice? Is the fireplace pleasing? Let me know, and I will respond sometime in a future video. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. I will see you in the next video. Take care, and goodbye.